All right, boys, welcome back to a new episode of Raw Game. The reason you guys like the Raw Game is because it's straight to the point, no fancy setup, no LED lights, straight to the point. I'm the one guru who actually just gives out sauce without trying to make money off you guys monetizing these YouTube videos, making them 40 minutes long. As you guys know, I'm the one guru who responds to all your questions. DM me on Instagram. I respond to all your questions. Drop shipping, TikTok, anything related. Hit me with your questions. I'm the one who responds. I respond back with voice notes. I'm like the mentor you never had. So let's get straight to it. This one is very, very saucy. So how to consistently go viral on TikTok, right? When it comes to TikTok, a lot of you guys have gone viral once or twice, then fallen off. A lot of you guys are just not going viral at all. There's grandmas, there's dogs, there's kids on TikTok going viral with hundreds of thousands of followers, and you just haven't gone viral, right? That's pathetic. So this video, I'm going to teach you guys how to consistently go viral on TikTok, right? I've done hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of millions of views on TikTok, and I'll break down a few ways that I consistently go viral. So number one, this is very saucy. It's called the reposting method. So whenever I land a video with over 10,000 views on TikTok, right, I don't bother doing this with any videos that didn't land at least 10,000 views. So if I land a video with over 10,000 views on TikTok, I'll just repost it, right? I'll go on snaptik.com and then, copy the video and then download it, and it downloads it without the TikTok watermark, and I'll repost it. A lot of people say, but Barson, reposting videos leads to shadow bans, blah, blah, blah. They're not wrong. They're actually correct, but they're doing it wrongly. If you're reposting one video from one account to another account, right, that leads to shadow bans because TikTok flags you for impersonation. But if you repost a video onto the original account it was posted on, like you make a video and you repost it back onto your same account, there's no issues with that at all. So whenever I land a video with over 10,000 views, I go on snaptik.com, download the video so the watermark goes away and the metadata goes away, and I repost it back on the same account. In fact, every 72 hours I'll repost it. What I want you to do is on your iPhone, on the camera roll, whatever, Android, whatever, on the camera roll, create an album called reposts. Every time you land a video with over 10,000 views, you're just going to throw into your album, and every few days just repost it. Every few days repost it. So if you wake up one morning and you're sick and you can't post any videos, but you still want to, post and go viral, just go on your album and just repost one of your videos. Some days I'm too tired to make videos. I'm traveling, about stuff going on. I'll just repost 6 videos that I've already got. These are proven to work videos. Now, typically 20 to 30% of the time they go viral again. So it's a very powerful reposting videos. So just to recap, what I want you guys to do is every time you land a video with over 10,000 views, you're going to repost it back on that same page. And bro, till the day you die, every 72 hours you can repost it. Every 72 hours, repost. Every 72 hours, you repost, right? Eventually, you'll have an whole arsenal of reposts. You get 50, 70, 80, 90 videos just sitting in your album that are ready to be reposted whenever you want. You can go days without making new content. You can just repost it, and typically it does better because these videos are proven to work. If it goes viral once, it can go viral a million times later. In fact, I've had videos where it gets 200K views. We repost it, it gets 2.4 million views, right? So sometimes the reposted content does even better than the original content. Just make sure you never repost from one account to another account. That leads to shadow bans. Just repost it within the same account. Works perfectly fine. So that's one way. Reposting, very powerful. Now, another way I like to call is recreating. I like to call it the recreating method. Now, instead of reposting that video, you're literally going to make this, any video, by the way, that got over 10,000 views, you're going to do this too. So any video with over 10,000 views, instead of reposting it, which you can do, by the way, you can recreate the video, right? Which means do everything you did in that video, second for second, word for word, and just make the video, just make the video again, essentially. If it's a 7.25 second long video, and you said this, that, you're going to make another 7.25 video, a second video, and you're going to say this, that. You're going to recreate it word for word, location for location, text by text. If you use the same sounds, the same hashtags, which I don't even use, by the way, you're just going to use them again. The point is there's a reason that went viral, and there's a high likelihood it can go viral again. So whenever you land a video with over 10,000 views, you're going to recreate it word for word, second for second, literally recreate it. People won't even notice this in new videos. Same location, same everything. Do everything you did in that video. Same text, same words, same location, same hashtags if you use hashtags, same sound, everything the same. It's not reposted, but it's literally the same video, right? And so with that being said, 2 ways I like to go about this is number one, just recreating the video word for word, second for second. You can get creative, boys. You can change one word. You can change the background. You can change one thing too, right? The point is you're just hitting that same angle, that same hook, that same hand motion, that same everything in hopes of going viral again, right? I always like to say, everyone can get to 10 million views. My grandma, if I trained her up for 10 minutes, she could get to 10 million views, but not everyone can get to 3, 4, 500 million views. So 2 main ways I like to go consistently viral is number one, reposting all my videos with over 10,000 views. Like if you guys have an account right now with 10,000 and you've got a few viral videos, a few videos with over 10,000 views, go ahead and just repost them. Go repost them and see what happens, right? So number one, you can go ahead and repost videos. Number two, you can go ahead and take your videos that have gone over 10,000 views and literally recreate them word for word, second for second, everything the same, right? Everything the same. Now, a lot of you guys are going to comment, Barson, I reposted, it didn't go viral. TikTok is bipolar, right? Of course, if every single video we reposted went viral, we'd all be at 25 billion views tomorrow morning, right? But I'd say on average for my reposted content, 20 to 30% tend to go viral. So it's a lot more effective than just making new content all day, all night. So the whole goal with TikTok, boys, is to recognize patterns and double down on what works. Every product, every TikTok style, all of these stuff on TikTok, you're gonna have different patterns. For this product, this sort of stuff might work. For this product, this sort of stuff might work. So you've got to be creative, test all different styles of videos to then double down on those videos that are working. So the whole goal is to recognize patterns and double down on what works. With a TikTok account, it's hard to go from 0 to 10 million views. It's actually easier to go from 10 million to 50 million views. It's easier to do 10 to 50 mil than 0 to 10 mil. Why? Because 0 to 10 mil views, you're testing out different hooks, patterns, you're recognizing what works. 10 to 50 mil, you're doubling down on what works, right? So this game is all about testing different patterns, recognizing what works, and doubling down on what works. So you're going to repost all your videos with over 10K views, and all your videos with over 10K views, you're going to repost them. Not only that, you're going to go ahead and recreate them word for word. Now, 50, 60, 70% of your videos can just be recreating and reposting what already works, right? You've done the hard work. You've pulled in videos with over 10K views. Now double down on what works, right? Of course, keep testing new hooks, new creatives, new this, new that, because you want to find as many winning hooks, as many different video styles, as many different locations as possible, but the point is to double down on what works, right? So repost all your videos with over 10K views and go ahead and recreate all your videos with over 10K views, and you guys are going to be flying in results, right? So simple way to get to your first 100 million views right there, boys. If you have any questions, you guys know I'm literally the one guru who responds to your questions. DM me on Instagram. In the description of this video is my Instagram. DM me a million questions if you have a million questions. DM me with a billion questions if you have a billion questions. I respond back with voice notes. Let's crush it. We're almost at 10K subs. We're at 8K subs right now. You guys have been firing up the like button, the subscribe button. Fires me the fuck up to sit back down on my ass and film some more content for you guys. Let's crush it. This year's been huge. We're out here in Montreal. Might bang out another video right here and then back to Toronto. Let's crush it, boys. Let's go.